what's up guys, Serg here with another video, and today we're going to talk about two options that we have for our Hex Grip sockets and wrenches. A couple weeks ago I added a video talking about the Hex Grip, the little rings, you know, good for tight spots where you can't get an extractor in on rounded off nuts or bolts. This time we're talking about our socket set and our wrench set. The first one is our socket set. I have both standard kits right now. Here's a standard socket set. Part number is HG11S. So if you remember what the rings look like, it was just a ring, 12 point on the outside and with the hex grip on the inside. Here is the inside of the socket kit here with the hex drive, and it comes also with a little punch in there to punch out the nut or bolt that gets stuck in the socket once it gets stuck in there. So basically what it is a regular socket with the hex grip on the inside, and so if the nut or bolt is rounded off up to about 90%, it bites down on the center of the nut or bolt, not on, it doesn't grab on the edges, and it bites in as you go to loosen it, and it'll take off that nut or bolt. It's got it's a 1/2 inch drive that you can put on your ratchet, but you can also put a wrench on there. So that's pretty handy. They're all like that. This set goes from 7/8 down to 5/16. And like I said, this also comes in the metric sizes. So the standard is HG11S. The metric will be HG11M. So these are the sockets. They also put it on wrenches. So here's the standard set here, the SAE. It comes in this little tray here. I got one, took one out so you can get a good look at it. Here is the open end on it. It's got the hex on there. So you put this on the rounded off nut or bolt, and then you turn it. You turn it the wrong way with these. You know how with the wrench is facing this way and you turn it this way. Well, if you want the hex grip to grab on, to bite onto it, you turn it this way, which is technically the wrong way to use it, but since it's got the hex grip on there, that's the way you use it to take off something that's rounded off up to 90%. It also has it on the box end, just like the sockets, so you can get a good look at that. So the wrenches and the sockets are super handy. They both come in standard and metric. A good thing about the wrenches also is Matco doesn't make the 6-point box end wrenches anymore. They're all the spline drive. Here's a spline drive one, so you can get a, if you don't know what we're talking about here. So all the Matco wrenches have this spline drive now. We don't do 6-point anymore. This will grab both. This actually, the spline drive grabs a few things, but if you really want the 6-point box end wrenches, this is a good option because you can use these on everyday use. It doesn't have to be a rounded off nut or bolt. So if you're hardest set on 6-point box end wrenches, go ahead and get you some of these hex drive wrenches, these hex grip wrenches, and you can use it as a 6-point, or you can use it to get off a rounded off nut or bolt. So that's it for today. Short video. Hex drive stuff is pretty cool. We got the rings, we got the sockets, we got the wrenches. Hop onto your Matco guys truck and get you some, and like and comment on the video. Let me know if you got some, if you like them, if you don't like them. But so far I haven't heard anybody complain about them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the route. Bye.